Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do my haul video. Mainly a lot of the things are from Boots, but some of them I got from eBay, which I'll show you later on in the video, and I got another product from a new website that I've not tried out before, which seems to be really good. So some of the things I've tried and I'll let you know if I have, but the first thing is I've been obsessed with trying the Roche Posay products, obviously buying them from Boots. Now I will talk about another product in a second that I bought that I showed in my last video, but I'll show you this one first of all. So as you can see, it's the ultra fine scrub. I think basically all these were around between £9 and like 11, and they were on buy two get one free, so that's that. I haven't tried that yet, but I've tried the other two products that I'm going to show you now. So that's the first one. The next one is this, again, same brand, anti-shine, and it's the anti-enlarged pores. I really got this hoping that it would be more of a mattifying product. When I've tried it out, it definitely instantly takes away any shine. So if you are kind of on the oilier side of the kind of skin spectrum, then I would say that this is a really good product to try out. I've only used it a couple of times, so I'll probably need to use it more to kind of get more of a review of it together for you. But so far, what I bought it for, absolutely spot on. So I haven't seen anyone talk about this yet, but obviously, you know, that doesn't stop me buying stuff. I'm gonna try it out and let you know. So that's that. The third one, bit of a story. I'm going to cut this as short as possible. I got the targeted breakout corrector, as you can see. Now, in my last haul video, I bought the corrective and unclogging anti-imperfection care. I haven't got the box for this anymore, unfortunately, but to me they're in a similar box. Obviously the packaging is incredibly confusing because, in all fairness, you know, obviously it's a French brand, obviously it's going to have a lot of French on it, but I do find that their packaging is just kind of unclear. But anyway, I bought this and I want to just talk about it very quickly. This product I bought because I had underskin spots around my chin area and I just needed something to get rid of them. Now I thought that this was the one that was kind of talked about on YouTube, so obviously I bought it, I tried it out, and what I think of it in a nutshell is that it seems to, I might be wrong in this, and I know that I'm not the only person to say this, as I've read blogs that say something similar, but I feel like this almost kind of removes the layer of skin that's unclogging them, so that obviously it effectively brings the spot to the surface. Unfortunately with that, it means that your face is obviously kind of really quite red, because obviously the spots have all kind of risen to the surface, which is so attractive. But the long and short of it is that I don't think that this is for everyone because it is quite a strong product. So I decided to go back and get what I thought I was originally buying. And the only reason why I want to kind of talk about it in this video is because I kind of think that it's easily mistaken. This one, I mean, it's massive, it's 40 mils, and this one's only 15 mils. But if you've got any confusion and you do want to buy the targeted breakout, then just so that you know, this one's kind of got a metal tube. So it's like, obviously it's one of those tubes that you squeeze and it stays like that. And this one is a proper plastic tube. So that's the biggest thing, obviously, other than the difference in the size of it. But I just wanted to mention that, you know, if you are in the market to try this product out, then do obviously be careful between the two, because there's a lot of difference. I've tried this out a couple of times and this certainly is nowhere near as harsh as this, but in a way it does its job. It's just in another sense, I think that anyone with sensitive skin, this might kind of go crazy with. So that's that. Back to makeup. Well, not back to, because I've not showed you anything with makeup, but onto makeup, I should say. I bought these two. They're the L'Oreal Nude Magique, I think that's how you say it, CC Cream. And as you can see, I've got the anti-redness one and the anti-dullness. I wanted really the anti-redness, but they were on 2 for £15. They're normally £9.99 each, so I decided to go ahead, pay the extra £5 and try out another one. The only one that I haven't got is the peachy toned one. This, straight away, I'm really excited. I've not tried any of them out on my face. I have kind of just played around with it a little bit, and what I find is like it's this crazy kind of liquid. It's very, very runny, although I have shook it up, but it looks like it's got almost like watery bits in it. I hope you can kind of see a little bit on camera that it's sort of mottled in a little way, but what I find that's absolutely crazy about it is the fact that I can just go like this and it starts turning, you can see, into like a foundation sort of colour. Now I'm not gonna lie, I've filmed this video more than once, so it kind of is like overkill on the colour now, but it's just amazing that the colour completely changes. It's amazing for me that the colour completely changes from green to this, and exactly the purple is exactly the same. I'll show you the purple, though obviously I've already got like loads of foundation on my hand now, but I'm really excited to kind of try this out in more detail. But there's the purple one, just so you can have a look at that. And again, obviously the purple one does it. I'm going to have about 10 layers of this on my hand, but never mind. But yeah, it's crazy that it kind of changes into the actual colour. They don't call it magic for nothing. But yeah, amazing. So I'm going to try those out again. I'll talk about that in a future video of what I think of those. Maybe I'll do an update video on that. But so far, really excited. The main reason why I bought the green one, and obviously the purple one, but more the green one, is because I've got quite a lot of pigment in my cheeks and I hate putting like a tinted moisturiser on, which is what I do every day, and the redness still shows through, and obviously that means that I'm kind of a bit stuck for blusher, because the blusher I can't just do what I want because I'm starting off with already a coloured canvas. So that's that. I'll let you know what I think of those. I've recently been really getting into skincare, hence the Roche Posay kind of obsession at the moment, but also I've been reading blogs and stuff, which to be honest I've not really done before, but I've really been getting into is it Caroline Hirons? I think that's how you say it. Apologies if that's completely wrong, it probably is. But I've been watching kind of anything that's kind of to do with hair, because she is like an absolute skincare goddess. She knows everything about it, and I watched the video with Pixie Woo on their Body Talk channel, and she mentions Hydroluron, and the whole kind of deal about it is that it's a sort of gel. When you apply it to the skin, it kind of penetrates deeper down into the layers of skin, so that once you've put on your moisturiser on top of this, it really does give a deeply moisturised effect, as opposed to without it, just using your moisturiser. Now I wanted to try the Hydroluron out, but it is £25, which isn't the end of the world, but this sounds stupid. It's generally on a 3 for 2, and I didn't want to go ahead and buy 3 of them and then be stuck that I didn't like it or it wasn't for me. So I decided to buy this sample kit. One thing that I want to mention before I forget is that I bought this from Boots, but even the large Big Boots store that's not far away from me didn't have this. They didn't even have a space for it on the shelf. So if you do decide to do what I did and buy the small versions, it's worth knowing that don't bother going to Boots, because they don't have it. All they have is the big ones, which like the £25 ones. So I had to order this into the Boots store, but you know, whatever, I'm happy that I've got it. I've tried out the Nanoblur, which is meant to be obviously like a blurring effect, just to kind of, it says look up to 10 years younger in 40 seconds. Now I've tried this on my hand and the difference was just kind of crazy. I'm really excited to try this out. I feel like I should take my makeup off and try it out again, but you know, but the Hydroluron, it feels okay so far, but I've not had a chance to try it out my face because I only collected this before. So that's that. Excited. The other product, I'll let you know what that is, but that's kind of meant to be like a serum as well. So excited for those 3. That was £12.99, by the way, it's worth telling you that, but excited for that. And then I wanted to talk about this product. I tweeted this to say that I'd ordered it. Long and short is that my friend has Decleor facials quite regularly. Her friend works for Decleor, who does the facials, and although she's not kind of like a salesperson, like pushy, she did tell my friend that this would be a really good product for her. And me being me, once she started raving about it, because she bought it obviously, when she started raving about it, I obviously had to get my hands on it. So it's the Aroma Night, I think it's pronounced Ylang Ylang, I don't know, Lang Lang, I don't know. but it's the Purifying Night Balm. It's from their aromatherapy range. I'm going to open it up and show you the bottle. Well, what's it called? The jar, I suppose, is what you'd say. Now, there it is there. It comes with this little kind of spatula, which actually got fluff on from the blanket. That's brilliant. But it's got this little spatula there. And the idea of it is if I open it up, you can see that it's a sort of like a Vaseline sort of consistency, probably a little bit thicker than that. So obviously you scoop a little bit, you only need a tiny bit, scoop it up into your hand. If you kind of rub your hands together a little bit to warm it and then apply it to your face, and then what you're meant to do is kind of massage it into your face, and then using both hands you cover over like your mouth, nose, obviously like to cup them around your mouth, nose and eyes, and then you just meant to sit there and inhale it for a little while. It's just it really is kind of like a really good an aromatherapy treatment. So it's brilliant before bed. It really kind of calms you down as well. I even let my husband try it, which I don't think I'll be doing again because that's less for me to use, but and he's not that keen, but he really liked the kind of effect that it gave, just to kind of soothe you before bed. I keep saying kind of, and I apologise for that, but that's that. What I wanted to say is that I bought this from cheapsmells.com, which I've never tried before. I've always laughed at that kind of I keep saying kind of, I've always laughed at that website name because I just think it's not like the classiest kind of website name, but I'm not laughing about the price. This was something like £30, but it's on that website for $15.49, I think it was. This is only 15 mils, but the pot, okay, the pot's a bit deceiving because you can see that that's just the product in the centre there. But I really do think that this product is really nice. It's a really good treatment, and it's just a really nice calming product before bed. So far so good. I'll let you know once I've kind of got further down into that product and used up a little bit more. As you can see, as I say, I'm a bit obsessed with skincare at the moment. I just think that if you really want nice makeup, then you've got to look after your skin. And a long time ago, I had a lady in Singapore. She's amazing. She does YouTube videos. Her name is, on YouTube, Chef Caffey. So it's Chef, and then it's Caffy. That's her username. And she sent me this face mask, which obviously doesn't have any English on it at all. So I decided recently to try it out, and I was really happy with the result. It is a sheet mask, so you do look crazy when you put it on, but it's such a treat for the skin. Unfortunately, because obviously it hasn't got any English on it, it's hard to know what the instructions say and things like that, but you get them in all these different colours. I've gone ahead and bought more of them because I was just so impressed by them. The ones that I've got are by Sexy Look, and it says, yes, I want to be sexy. So if you do want to try these out, I think they've got collagen in them. The different colours symbolise what they're meant to do. There's like a firming one, a moisturising one, a collagen one, although the others say that they've got collagen in as well. There's a whitening one, which I think is the blue one. I've tried it and I haven't seen any difference, so I don't really think that that's going to really whiten. I don't know, but it does seem to be really good, so much so that I actually bought a box of the pink one, which I believe to be the firming one. But these basically work out on eBay. If you search for them, if you search for Sexy Look face sheet mask or something like that, they come out to about £1.50, so they really are good, and I definitely do recommend them. They have been really good for my skin anyway, just as, again, a lovely treat in the evening just to use maybe once a week. So that is all of the products. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I've been a bit obsessed with kind of getting some new stuff because I've got a lot of empties, which again is another video that I'll be showing you shortly. But because I've been running out of stuff, I've been really encouraged to buy more new things and been having a field day trying all them out. So that's that. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. The usual kind of spiel: if you want to give it a thumbs up, that would be ace. If you want to subscribe, that would be even better. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I really love people following me on Twitter, it's ace. But that's that. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.